Right. Jesus Christ. I was looking at so funny. I was looking at the First Solar FSLR monthly chart over the weekend. I was about to text you. I was like, it's that time of the year where we start talking about the fucking 75 level at First Solar again, as we do every single year of our career.
Yeah, and it just never.
Starting to look good. Yeah, no, this year's the year. All right. Oh my God. This that I'm seeing for the first time is overwhelming as hell. Okay, this picture. Can you attack this?
Yeah, so we'll go to the bullet points. We'll see. Great entry, bought on the way up through 50. First kick was in that 53 area. Again, yeah, there is a lot going on. Let's see. We see this red arrow on the left. We talked about how he wanted to take some off, but he held on, which is great. Second kick, the reversal day, awesome. Third kick before the close, kicking into strength. He honestly, it's almost a point where he traded this almost perfectly. He bought right before the breakout began, kicked into those pops, moved his stop up, after the name put in proper pivots through first 55, first 58. So this is a phenomenal trade. Let's see.
That's really funny. I was looking at his lessons from the NVAX trade. Keep stop wider after profiting enough. Love that. Talk to Shake about selling. Just had to toughen my stomach to hold. There you go, baby. I love when tough love comes through.
Yeah.
Sometimes tough love, you need it. Hiding P&L completely these days until the end of the week. That's awesome. Love that. Sizing was key in terms of being able to hold. All right. Good shit. Good trade.
All right. Let's see. Next we got
Win Mo. Using this FSLY. Oh, this is low key like the sickest name of the year. This Fastly. It went. Oh my God.
You want to go through this one, or you want to go?
24 to 100 in 2 months. Yeah, sure. I mean, he bought this little flag right here on the daily. Kicked on the way up, and then got stopped down on the way down. That's fucking perfect. Love that. Nothing to knock here. This is a great trade. Gee, Garrett, Chegg, what are we doing here? Oh, fucking sick one. All right, so we bought the inside day at and this Chegg. The one thing you could have done differently, when I'm being aggressive, this is what I do. I'll buy a little bit on the feeler in the consolidation. Then once I see it break the consolidation, that's where I really load up. And then on that new stock, I'll probably have a tighter stop, just like as a momentum add type thing, like this low a day, and then you sell that one quickly. But different conversation there. But so he bought this inside day, gave it to the low, sold today for 7.5%. Can't be mad at that. Fuck, sick trade, Chegg. Where we at? Team. Bought today, sold today. Fuck. Why not? Let's make 8% a day. Who cares? Holy shit. It's so funny because I didn't buy this team off the open. I was like, maybe it'll come to a price point I want to buy. Nope.
Nope.
The team was sick. Con, what are you doing? Ahmed. Oh, he bought the bottom end of this range in Ahmed? That's good. That's a good trade. Wow, so he bought this Ahmed. We see the support line right here. He bought this Ahmed right here. Once he took out this prior high a day. Love that. Pure swing trade. Got to keep the stop at the low. It's funny because he says, seemed like I was chasing at the time. But, when you have these wide stops, you have to understand how your game plan has to be on a bigger time frame. And that's exactly what he did. He got out of this one fully a little early. But, he still made money. You can't be mad at that. So, nice trade here. Sold this one a little quick. Yeah, I guess, 5% kick. Can't be mad. Yeah, good trade overall. Where we at? IDXX. Okay. This is your turn. I'm tired.
That's okay. So very similar to his AMED trade, bought up off of support. For this, he doesn't really mention where he had a stop, but okay, he does. Yeah. So stop loss 294, stock starts to trend higher, and then he gets stopped out, gets up again. But the thing is, looking back at this trade and this AMED, both of the trades he's selling before the breakout. Like he's losing, he's getting very impatient in that consolidation periods of the name that he's in. That's the one takeaway.
Where did he do that in IDXX?
So he sold it twice. So he bought it through.
Yeah,
through
I don't see where he sold it before.
these red little circles in this
Oh yeah, no,
consolidation.
I see that. I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm,
You're telling me you're not gonna take some off after that hammer after you buy that at support? I think that's
no, no,
okay. I think that's
I'm
okay.
just saying. No, I think they're both phenomenal trades. I'm just saying, looking at both of these trades.
Now it's a phenomenal trade. A second ago it was trash.
Tough crowd over here. Shake. No, what I'm saying is, looking at these two trades, both of them, the recurring theme here is that when the name starts consolidating, he's kind of losing. He's getting antsy. He's not holding them, for a little bit longer than he should when they're starting. Like this a week from now, this IDXX will probably be higher, and he'll be like, oh, I should have held more for the move to 350 or 360. So that's just the thing that I'm picking up on these two trades.
Yeah, I just wish I had that crystal ball you got.
All right, next we got Gina looking at this Vive.
All right, you're still on it. You killed that one. Crushed it. I won't even talk. You got it.
All right, so Gina, she bought Vive through this little breakout through 154, added through 155. She kicked into that retest, which I am a big fan of, where she kicked into that like 180-ish area, which tends to get into resistance. She sold some more, and let's see, sold some more. Okay, and then she got out of the rest before earnings. Again, it did trend higher, but again, we try to focus on getting out before earnings because it unfortunately missed or got down. She would have got trapped in the position, so that is higher. I think she still traded it very well. Let's see, Tom Ramsey for Chegg, very similar to Garrett. He just got it a day earlier.
Fucking wild entry.
Yeah.
That was a wild entry. I think we have to point out that that's very early on the entry. There's nothing really that told him. Like the next day, the inside day kind of tells you that it's an area of support. The day he bought it was, I don't know. It's a little
tough
too risky.
because even like this green line, like this trend line that he drew, it's hard to draw that. There's no way that line was drawn prior to that, like the day he got in. It's definitely was drawn after the fact, but so yeah, a little bit more of a cowboy entry. But again, it worked out. So you're gonna build out a lot of these names.
Well, he got bailed out because he went to the strongest names, and
Yeah.
that's why he went to the strongest trending names, and those are the ones that are going to bail you out. So in that regard, great job.
And now following up with this pen, again, similar thing where he bought this pen versus that support, but again, he's buying it on a day where, again, the day that he bought it probably ripped up, and then it closed pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Which again, can't have a crystal ball, you're not going to know that, but again, he still held it versus the proper out, which it respected it that following day, and then he kicked into that 36. And he still has some, so again, for that breakup to 36, he still got some.
I'm in this pen in my long-term account. I like this.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Yeah.
What else we got next? Two more. Okay, so we got mRNA. Let's see, late entry, bought up through 70. So he most likely missed the tighter entry, but chased. Again, it's reoccurring theme getting bailed out, buying these winners, and then he sold into 90 for a 34% gain. So he's gotten very lucky also in pen earlier in the year. I know he had a pretty sick trade in pen, so he's kind of been very lucky lately, except for this GoCo, which was a recent IPO. Again,
I mean, that's IPO trading. You can't be mad at
yeah.
that.
I was gonna say is like he bought up low. He had the proper stop. He got out 4% in that recent IPO. That's pretty standard.
Yeah. I mean, it goes to $30. It's a winner. It goes to 24. It's a loser. It's IPO trading.